I'm back again with another one of our video tips on how to become a online professional, or how to start your online career, how to become a virtual assistant. Now for today, what I'm going to talk about is how or what really virtual assistant do. So, ano ba talagang ginagawa ng isang virtual assistant? Every time somebody asks me what I do, and I said that I'm a VA, I'm a virtual assistant. And then they say, what's that? So, this is the opportunity for me to explain kung ano ba talaga ang virtual assistant and what virtual assistants really do. What's the truth behind the very interesting and intriguing job description of being a virtual assistant. So basically, a virtual assistant is just a personal assistant, almost like a PA, diba? But you do it virtually. So because you don't actually do things for your boss or your clients in person, but you do it through the internet. So kaya siya naging virtual assistant ka. So every task, everything that is given to you, projects, puro dadaan lahat yan sa through the web, and even your payments sa web din. So I'll also make a video on how you can get paid working as an online as a virtual assistant. So for now, let's talk about what virtual assistants really do. So ano nga ba ang virtual assistant? And there are people na pag narinig nila ang sinasabi na virtual assistant, parang wow. So they think it's a glamorous type of a job kasi nga they see most of these online worker working anywhere. Sinabi nga lang na work from home, pero you can work from anywhere. Kahit nagbabakasyon ka, whether you're in Boracay or in Puerto Galera or in Bohol, you can still work as long as you have your internet and you have your own you have your laptop with you. So it's also called the laptop lifestyle because you are literally living from your laptop. Lahat na gagawin mo, pay your bills, you can do that on your laptop. Receive payments, you can do that using your laptop and also from your mobile phone. So we call that the laptop lifestyle. So bago ko din yan natutunan. So anyway, there's nothing really much glamour as being a virtual assistant. It's just like any ordinary job, except that you get to do it. You get to work from anywhere. So what's glamorous when you're working in your pajamas? Kasi minsan, when you're just working from home, diba, parang tatamarin ka na magbihis ng maayos. But for me, just to boost some of your confidence and just to boost parang magkaroon ka lang ng ano sa araw mo, I think you have to dress well. You have to dress for that. You have to dress for work. Kahit pupunta ka lang din sa katabing kwarto lang, or even if you're working on the same room as where you sleep, you still have to get dressed kasi motivation yan eh. You won't have any motivation in working kung hindi ka man lang nagbihis. You know what? Sometimes when I feel down, since nakaka-bored naman talaga, what I do, I wear a very bright red lipstick. So what? Yung nakakakita lang sa akin yung mga pusa dun sa likod na yung aso doon. So what? I don't care. As long as it makes me feel pretty, it makes me feel good, it gives me the motivation to work better. Kasi malay mo, bigla nagtawag ng webinar or something like Skype conference. So at least hindi ka na mangangarag na magbihis pa, diba? So I remember my sister, again, my other sister, because all of us in our family were working from home eh. Almost all of us are virtual assistants. Yung iba web designer, pero online pa rin. So what she does, natatawa ko minsan because she sabihin niya, we have a webinar, we have a web conference. Tapos, naka-shorts lang siya sa ilalim. Kasi hindi naman daw nakikita eh. She just cover herself with a blazer. Tapos, yun na, kalahati lang. kalahati lang naman ang nakikita sa camera eh. Just don't stand up kasi makikita kung ano yung suot mo sa ilalim. So anyway, whatever makes you feel comfortable, yun ang suot mo. Kasi kahit nasa bahay ka lang, syempre kailangan din na may motivation kang magtrabaho eh. Diyos ko, I don't believe with yung iba na kaya nilang hindi maligo. They don't shower just because they're working on something. You have to do that kasi mawawala yung motivation mo sa pagtatrabaho, di ba? So anyway, do you call that glamorous? Glamorous lang siguro when you think about na pwede kang, you can go anywhere. I'm not discouraging you, pero glamorous din naman if you think na you can work from a hotel, you can work from, syempre if you have the budget, no, from coffee shops, you can do that. So yun, yun ang buhay ng isang VA. So anywhere talaga, it's a laptop lifestyle. Siguro din mo yung laptop mo eh malakas yung mabigat, maano yung memory kasi if you're doing graphics baka hindi kayanin. So anyway, next is what yung pala, there's something pala na I want to say also na kahit we are virtual assistants lang kasi in a sense parang PA na rin tayo, personal assistant, no? So we have to have that connection with our boss or client kasi we have to create the relationship relationship in a good way hindi yung, well, if you end up together with your boss, okay lang yon, pero what I mean to say is a professional relationship. Hindi naman pwede na puro work lang you know, as a personal assistant kasi ang ginagawa ko kulang na lang yung magtimpla ako ng kape, but sometimes I do that. I send them virtual coffees and mga pictures lang. They appreciate it naman, and it's just to make the connection. Hindi, it's not making sip-sip, although pwede, pero for me parang I just want to create a relationship with them kasi mahirap yung parang ewan ko, for me kasi most of the people that I work with, I really had a relationship outside of the professional one. So parang nagiging mga kaibigan ko rin sila. So I think para sa akin it works for me. It works for me. Sa iba naman, they would rather prefer as professional. So it's up to you. Yung sa akin lang naman, I'm just telling you kung ano talaga yung bakit ako nagtatagal sa mga pinagtatrabahuan ko. It's not making sip-sip. It's more on creating relationships diba? So next, what does a virtual assistant really do? Ano ba talaga yung trabaho ng virtual assistant? It's not just kasi sinabi mo personal assistant parang secretary. So parang it's not just jotting down notes, no? Kasama din dyan yung, actually mas marami pang pwedeng gawin ang virtual assistant more than what the personal assistants do kasi like for example, when you're a VA, you need to love emails kasi pag hindi mo kakayanin. Well, your boss is a businessman so i-expect that he will be receiving a lot of emails, so wala siyang time basahin yan isa-isa. So ang mangyayari yan is that would be your job to check on his emails. Siguro naman nakaseparate yung personal emails niya from his business emails, no? So check the emails, the spam inbox, and then also to segregate yung parang ika-categorize mo, labeling which are important kasi sila, they would only read the important emails so it's up to you to discern kung importante yung email na yun. Anyway, bibigyan ka naman siguro ng list of people na this is important to me, so ganyan. So pag nakita mo yung email na yun, you have to label it as important para mababasa na nila yun. So simple na na email management, email categorizing, ganon. And then sending emails also. So, kung meron siyang papasend na email sa'yo, that's part of your job. And then next is a social media management, no? Kasi, if you have a business page, a Facebook business page, so, mostly kasi hindi lang isang businesses nila. So, they could have 2 or more Facebook pages. So, ikaw din ang magiging admin na yun. Unless siguro na nag-hire kayo ng social media expert to boost your engagement and following. Pero kadalasan talaga niyan, ikaw ang gagawa nun. Posting daily content, what else? Uploading of videos sa YouTube and also in Facebook, mga ganyan. Sa content planning, like for example, how often do you need to post on Facebook? So like that, no. What I did before, kasi bago lang yung ano namin, so medyo mahina yung engagement, and we needed to create a social media presence, no? Kaya kailangan namin na araw-araw may post kami. So what I did was, I created a spreadsheet for that. So nilagyan ko ng columns Monday to, well, siguro until Sunday, pero it depends on how often you're going to post. So every other day, MWF, depende. But we did it daily. So what I did, I created a theme. Like for example, Monday, it's you can make it a motivation Monday. So you post motivational pictures, motivational quotes, picture quotes, and also or make it happen Monday. So parang meron kayong mga motivation para dun sa mga members nyo or sa followers nyo. And then Tuesday, like for example, you can go trivia. Wednesday, history, kasi yung isang ano ko dati, hinahawakan ko was sports apparel. So Wednesday was about the sports, trivia about the sports. Then Thursday, parang history, the famous people who excelled at that sport, so on and so forth. So depende yon sa creativity mo, no? So that's content planning. You have to plan that in advance kasi you can also, parang hindi naman yung araw-araw ka na magpo-post sa Facebook. You can schedule that eh. So, scheduling is part of your job also. Instagram, liking, ilalike mo yung mga post ng iba. That's your job. Kasama yan sa job mo. Pinterest, pinning, and also so blog management is a different topic. So next is the administrative task. Now this is the mother of all virtual assistant tasks, no? Kasi yung administration ng virtual office nyo, gagawin mo yon. So what consists doon sa administrative? Yung mga PowerPoint presentation ng boss mo, ikaw gagawa nun, unless he takes care of that himself. Then may mga appointment setting, kung may mga booking siya sa trips niya, you have to do that also. I-grow mo yung subscriber list nyo, kung meron kayong email marketing, you do that also. So depende, marami yung administrative task, yun ang pinaka talaga. For me, yung administrative task ko talaga doon is yung sa pag-reply ng customer services service inquiry. So medyo doon ako na kasi okay lang pag sa customer service, kung kaya siyang sagutin ng mga canned answers, okay lang. Pero kung hindi, like for technical issues, credit card issues, nako. But well, carry naman. You can do that. As long as you have a tech department na nandyan lang naman, you can call on them pag di mo na kaya. Pero I would suggest if you're not really very knowledgeable in some mga technical na yan, don't try to fix it by yourself. Kung hindi mo na talaga kaya, you have to call the technical issues. Baka ma-charge pa na sa credit card ng 3 beses yung clients niyo. So anyway, keyword research, gawin mo din yan. Blog commenting. So sa ano yan, sa next naman is yung sa content writing. So if you are a writer, magagamit din yung writing prowess mo sa content writing So ang gagawin mo dyan, you can create press releases, unless your company is hiring mga press firms, yung mga tawag dyan, yung mga PR firms. okay lang yun. But pag wala, baka ibigay sa'yo yan. Then, copywriting, article, writing, marketing, so gawain mo yan. There's also the blog management, no? Yun ang gagawin mo as a VA din, blog management. So, basic lang naman ang expected of you kasi hindi naman yan unless siguro na ikaw din yung nag-design ng website nyo, so ikaw din ang hawak nun. So, ito, content planning. So, ipaplan mo na naman kung ano yung mga ipopost mo sa blog. Search engine optimization. It's a different, may mga expert na talaga dyan. Then, design. Gawa ka ng design ng headers, ng Facebook page nyo, ng blog nyo, CRM integration, plugins, managing blog comments. So, yan ang blog management. Sa website management, it's almost the same naman eh. No? So, yun. Actually, ang daming kayang gawin ng isang VA. So, kung na-overwhelm ka dun sa dinami-dami ng sinabi ko, don't be kasi hindi yan expected of you to know everything. No? It took me years para makuha ko yung kalahati lang ng mga skills ng lahat ng yan. Well, I've been a VA for 5 years na eh. So, at least, marami-rami na rin akong natutunan. Pero, I don't overwhelm myself. Kung ano lang talaga yung kaya kong matutunan as of now, sinasabi ko sa kanila na hindi ko pa alam yan, pag-aaralan ko pa. So, yun. So, don't worry kasi malalaman mo rin yan, matutunan mo rin yan as you go on your journey being a virtual assistant. So, ang advice ko naman is, habang nag-start ka pa lang, or you're planning to start that one, mag-aral ka na, improve your skills, enhance your skills. Marami sa internet, there are so many free resources for VAs, no? Yung kagaya nitong website na ginagawa ko dito sa VA Hub, Virtual Assistant Hub. I will also be posting on tutorials on how to use Trello, how to create your PayPal account, how to withdraw from PayPal, something like that. Kasi the resources there is for you. I just want to pass naman the knowledge na nakuha ko kasi actually I learned that all by myself eh. Walang nagturo sa akin except siguro yung mga tutorials and the trainings that was provided for me by my clients, by my bosses. So, yun, pag marami ka ng skills, you can now create leverage, no? Pwede ka nang mag-leverage, leveling ka na. So, pwede ka nang mag-build up ng rate mo, pataas. Syempre, pag umpisa pa lang, huwag ka munang maniningil ng mahal. Because, kung maningil ka ng mahal, syempre, what they will expect of you also is, mataas din yung expectation nila, no? I'm not saying na, habang bago ka pa lang, hindi sila dapat mag-expect sa'yo ng mataas. Pero, my point is, kung ano pa lang ang alam mo, yun lang muna ang sabihin mo. Huwag kang don't pretend to know everything. There is a time for that naman eh. So, huwag magmadali na kumita agad ng 100,000 per month. Well, meron iba kumikita ng ganyan. Pero, syempre, magaling sila, diba? Magaling na sila. So, kung bago pa lang tayo, we have to build on our skills. Kasi yan yung natin eh. Yan yung ating puhunan eh. Yung skills natin, yung knowledge natin. So, yun. And I hope again na may natutunan ulit kayo sa mga sinabi ko kanina. And thank you for listening or watching rather. So, this will be up in Facebook, and if you have questions, comments, you can just write it down on the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer them. Thank you. Bye.